Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is TheMrHuntinNoobs, and thank you very much for stopping by, hanging out for today. I do appreciate your participation, you dig? I got a nice little gameplay for you. Nothing spectacular, but it's still nice nonetheless, and it actually has a lot to do with the topic I want to talk to you guys about today, and I'll talk about that here in just a second. But I want to encourage you guys to be active in the comments section today. I highly encourage your participation today. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what I think, say, and feel, and I would love to read what you guys think, say, and feel, and, you know, kind of compare the two, you know, try to get an idea where you guys stand on this subject. So before I talk about it, let's talk about why I haven't uploaded in the past couple days, and the reason for that is a few things. My son had a soccer tournament this weekend. It was his first time playing up, right? He just joined, he's in U13, and there's an A, B, and C division or league, and he just made it to the A as a goalie, which is awesome because he's been working his ass off for it. So it says a lot about his character and a lot about his drive. So that's pretty kick-ass. But it didn't really work out too well for him, or the team, should I say, because it's a team sport. But the first game they tied. He had a clean sheet. And he had a substitute. We substitute. So people are like, well, how did you tie 1-1? Well, when he came in, the other goalie, it ended on goal. Like, I kid you not, they got a penalty kick on the other one of the kids on our team. They scored, and he had a hand on it too. Oh, he should have blocked it. And then we got a penalty kick, and that's how the game ended. And then the second game, he had 4 goals scored on him. But in his defense, and I'm not being biased, but these kids had fucking just straight shots, line drives, just a line of sight shots at my son. And my son, you know, he's not that tall. He will be because I'm 6'4", but he hasn't hit his growth spurt yet. So a lot of these balls were just lobbing right over his hands. Because when you play 11v11, you play on bigger goals than you did the year before. And it takes some adjustment. So I guess I'm defending somewhat. It's my boy. I don't want him to seem pissed or hurt or anything like that. So in the third game, we tied again. So unfortunately, we didn't even make it to the semifinals. But you know what? It was an experience nonetheless. It gives us an idea because we're playing the best of the A-League teams in the division, so it's going to be a long season. And parents almost got into fights. Like, I've never seen like the level of competition with the parents is crazy. Like, I thought for sure I was going to be the guy to get into the first fight, argument, whatever case may be, and I kind of did. The day before, I got into it with a parent that wasn't even for the team we were playing against. He just come in, he was waiting for us to leave, and the ref called offsides, and I was like, oh, that's a bad call. And for some reason, he felt like he needed to say, that was a great call. And I looked over at him, I was like, damn, you don't even have any affiliation with this game at all. I mean, I felt like it was an awful call. I'm all about being fair. If it's a bad call, it's a bad call. If it's a good call, it's a good call. I'm fair 100%. And it was a bad call, in my opinion. And he said a few things, and I shut him up. I basically called him an old man. And I was like, you're missing a good game, old man. And he looked at me with his glasses, and he pulled his glasses down. I'm watching the game. I was like, apparently you're fucking not. And the parents that were sitting in between us got up and left. Like, they never seen anything like this before, I guess. And even him, like, he saw in my eyes, like, dude, you don't want to do this, old man. You don't want to get fucking disrespected in front of your kids. Take it down a notch, playa. Nor do I. I don't want to see my kids to see me fighting. But you know, hey, if he gets in with that area, you know, I don't play lip boxing. If you get in my face, I'm swinging on you. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You break that circle of don't fucking fuck with me circle, I'm going to tee off on you. And I'm not even going to let you know it's coming. I'm like, come on. And I'm going to call it a sucker punch, call what you want. I'm ending it right there. I'm not letting you get a chance to fucking make me look stupid in front of my kids. I'm going to knock you out right in front of your kids and make you look stupid. That's just how it works. But anyways, another parent, they got into it. I mean, there was like physical altercation. The guy come up, pat him on the shoulder, like, hey, stop crying. He was like, don't touch me. Don't you put your hands on me. I'm like, oh, shit. Fucking rich American Caucasians getting into it. This is great. You know, and all these people here, like, I kid you not, they're like presidents and CEOs and like, fucking load. Like, we pull in with our fucking Town and Country minivan, and we're surrounded by fucking Range Rovers and BMWs and fucking Denali XLs and Yukon X. I don't know, man. These people got a hell of a lot more money than I do. But luckily for us, our son's good enough to be able to play on their team. So it was funny, man. It was funny nonetheless. So that's what I had going on. And then we had a barbecue. We went to, played a lot of cornhole. It was a good weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I kind of babbled on half of this commentary, but who cares? I'm talking. That's just all it is. I just want to talk to you guys a little about what was going on. Also, I haven't really uploaded a video because I haven't had a topic to talk about as well. Like, you know, Black Ops 3 is coming out. I'm not that tips and trick type of guy. I'm not playing the game. I got a lot of gameplays, and I'll upload those here soon. But this gameplay here, like I said before in the beginning commentary, has a lot to do with the topic I want to talk to you guys about. And the topic is that, do you guys want all the guns to be balanced? And I don't mean that as a dumb question. Obviously, we do. We want the guns to be, you know, right there. We want them to be equal, right? But for me, I enjoy a good underdog, right? The Model 1887, in my opinion, is an underdog. Now, when you get damage or range on it, whatever your preference is, the gun becomes much better, significantly better. But in my opinion, it's an underdog gun. In the tier of shotguns on Model Warfare 3, it was at the bottom, in my opinion. In my opinion, if you go Spaz 12, you go Striker, you go AA 12, and you go Model. And now, some people might change it up, but that's just my experience of playing, and that's my opinion on it. However you guys feel, let me know in the comment section below. What was your top shotguns? In what order were they on Model Warfare 3? That's, for me, you guys already know what I thought about it. So, but it was one of those guns that was very gratifying when you were able to get a gameplay with it. Like this here. I was able to get a gameplay with it. And my question to you guys is, do you want Black Ops 3 to have this type of guns in a game? Do you want them to have underdog guns in a game? Or do you want a Advanced Warfare where everybody's running around with the BAL or the ASM-1? My opinion, that's not what we want. We're not looking for that. So, write in the comment section below. I know I kind of babbled on with my story of what happened on Labor Day, but just a simple question for you guys. Again, write in the comment section below. I highly encourage you guys to participate in this, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. As always, thank you very much for your support. With that being said, it's your boy Hunting Noobs. I'm out this bitch. This is get wrecked, son. Woo! I just held that woo for 3 seconds.